everybody, I'm 8-Bit Steve, and this is another 8-Bit episode of Steve's Quest. This is game number 123, California Games. This was originally on the disqualified game list, but if you've watched any of my recent videos, you'll know that I've reinstated all the games, and I'm going to start going through some of these disqualified games that are short. So, this game is designed to be played 2 players. You basically would take turns in the events and compare scores, and at the end it will give you a final winner. But in 1-player mode, basically you win. I mean, even if you don't score any points in the events, you get first place. So I'm just going to play through all the events here and then move on to another game. This particular event is kind of cool because it has a lot of different tricks you can do. All the events have a lot of tricks you can do, honestly. It's got quite a lot of variety as far as that goes, but the controls are kind of weird, and as far as I can remember, the instruction manual doesn't tell you exactly how to do all the moves. So, the only reason you would play this 1 player is to practice, so you could beat your friends. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But I definitely had this game as a kid. I played it with my friends quite a bit, against each other for fun. We would bet stuff, you know, and you know, that's just what kids do, or kids did back then. And just a second ago you saw me hit the seagull there, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool little addition to the game. This section is timed, so I can't make it go any faster. I just have to wait for the time to run out. Alright, moving on. This is the surfing section. It's probably the hardest to control. But something else to note I forgot to talk about is at the beginning of the game, you can choose a sponsor. They give you, I think, 9 different ones to choose from. I chose Casio as my sponsor. So I did a trick there, and that should be good enough for some points. This one isn't really points based though. They give you like an Olympic score, like on a scale of 1 to 10. Something they added a lot of little cool things like that in this game, like the seagull and that little shark. So you can tell some thought went into this game. And overall, it's not bad. It's a cool 2-player game. But as far as single player goes, not a whole lot going on. And again, this one is timed, so I'm just kind of waiting out the time limit. Alright, same with the skating. If you trip so in the surfing, if you trip too many times, or if you fall in the water too many times, it just ends the stage. And same thing with the skating. I got 20 points on the skating, so I did get points on it. Now I found a cool, I guess it's kind of a glitch. It's more of a cheap way to get points here. So I can just do this little jump and just score a bunch of points really quickly. First place. I'm shocked. This, I think, is the funnest part of the game. That was a really good throw on my first try there. Now, I remember playing this a lot with my friends, trying to get the farthest throw. That was like one of our favorite things to do. A 300 is really far. I doubt I'm gonna top that 300. Yeah, that's definitely not it. That's probably like a 250. Oh, that one's pretty good. Didn't quite get the speed on it though. That sucked, actually. Alright, I won. I'm first place. And that's the game. That's California Games. I'll see you guys next game.